enjoy the beauty of a creation. But behind every creation, there are some people, some stories, something untold, unsung. We are Max. It's our story of progress. We design, we construct, we engineer. We are developing the nation for a better future. Max was established in 1983. Engineer Ghulam Mohammad Alamgir, chairman of the group, has carried out his passion and dynamism to various mega projects such as railways, flyovers, power plants, highways, stations, transmission lines, overhead tanks, bridges, etc. Over the past few years, it has made great contribution in the infrastructural development of Bangladesh. Max is now one of the fastest growing business groups in Bangladesh, having more than 30 years of experience, more than 400 qualified engineers, more than 7,000 skilled workers, and more than 700 modern equipment. We are now the #1 railway construction company in Bangladesh. At the beginning, which was just a sketch, ends up becoming a reality. This is about one of our completed projects for 75-kilometer long meter gauge double rail line from Laksham to Chinki Astana, which includes 61.5-kilometer embankment and track construction work, 19-kilometer loop line associated with remodeling of 11 stations, construction of 4 new station buildings, construction of 8 new major steel girder bridges, and implementing railway signalling and telecommunication in all the stations. We have been awarded with the second biggest contract of Bangladesh Railway for constructing 150-kilometer long dual gauge double rail line from Akhara to Laksham. This is an ongoing project of Bangladesh Railway for construction of 32-kilometer new broad gauge track from Kashiani to Gopalganj. It's a challenging project with huge amount of earthwork, soil treatment and embankment, construction of major and minor bridges, stations, platforms and 360-meter long 4-lane road overpass. Recently, we have signed the contract to construct single railway track from Dohajari of Chittagong to Cox's Bazar via Ramu as a joint venture partner. Here, we will also construct the iconic Cox's Bazar railway station under this project. We have completed the construction of 6.5-kilometer demand flyover project Chittagong. Here, we have used some modern technology and equipment which has never been used in any flyover project in Bangladesh before. It's the second biggest flyover, largest flyover in the port city of Chittagong, starting from Muradpur to Wasa intersection in Lal Khan Bazar. Max entered into the power sector as a supplier and contractor of electrical transmission line hardware from 1995. Max Power Limited. We are the owner and EPC contractor of a 78.5 megawatt gas-based simple cycle power plant in Ghorashan, which is currently supplying electricity to the national power grid of Bangladesh. It's about our ongoing 163 megawatt combined cycle power plant project established under Max's sister concern known as Kushiara Power Company Limited at Fenchuganj, Sylhet. The Simple Cycle EPC has been completed in July 2017 and is delivering 116 megawatt electricity to the national grid. Very recently, we have completed the combined cycle EPC work too, and now it is delivering 163 megawatt electricity to the national grid. Max is the first local company who have completed such a combined cycle power plant EPC work with local manpower and own construction equipment. Max Infrastructure Limited, however, installed the 4.5 km long 230 kV electricity transmission line and 14 towers to connect the power plant with Fenchugon substation to get connected with the national grid. We have completed the project of remodeling of Chittagong Station Yard. It is the biggest railway station remodeling work in the history of Bangladesh. In Khulna district, we are currently constructing distribution reservoirs and overhead tanks. The project includes construction of 7 distribution reservoirs, 10 overhead tanks and installation of high-capacity generators for 54 water pumps. In recent years, we have achieved self-sufficiency in constructing different-sized girder bridges over torrential rivers. We have already completed and are currently constructing both PC girder and box girder bridges by installing critical structure like double wall cofferdam, deep water piling, trestle bridges, embankment protection work, etc. Max Pre-Stress Limited is the country's largest supplier of concrete sleepers to the Bangladesh Railway, covering over 8.7 acres of land with thousands of employees with a total installed capacity of 200,000 sleepers per annum. Max Infrastructure Limited is also known as one of the biggest railway track fitting manufacturers of Bangladesh. The factory produces both meter gauge and dual gauge steel sleepers, fish plates, nut bolts, etc. Max Industries Limited is one of the leading and fastest growing major manufacturing units of the Max Group, offering an extensive range of stainless steel crockeries and SS pipes. With the brand of A1 Max located at Manikganj, Max has state-of-the-art machineries and quality processes. Very recently, A1 Max has started exporting its products in the international market. Lube House Industries Limited is the manufacturer of all grades of lubricants that are used in automobiles, marines, industrial and agricultural sectors. Max is an entity of people who work passionately to help our clients to complete their projects successfully. We work with a vision for tomorrow. Our duty is to create value for our clients, business partners, stakeholders and shareholders. If you see the country map, you will see our footsteps almost everywhere in Bangladesh. Apart from its nationwide presence, Max has had a successful journey with some remarkable partners and manufacturers across the globe. Max Group, developing the nation.